Hello, hello. We are just about to start. Just messing around with music. Let me turn the music off real quick. Get my streaming screen up. There we go. Hello. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since I've been streaming. I've been in Mississippi for 2 weeks. So now I am back. Today we are going to be continuing to work on our character. It might be a short stream. I just kind of wanted to do a little quick stream about how to make like folds and wrinkles in the sash right here. So you come say hi. Come say hi. I have my doggy here. Hi, this is Nail. He's my baby. He's my old baby. Yes, he is. I might let him out of the room. Cause you want to go out of the room? I missed him, man. I just got back yesterday, so. There, you want to go out of the room? Do you need help down here? There you go, baby. I'll have the door open so you can come in and out. Yeah, you want out? Okay. Okay. Just kind of keep the door a little bit open, so if he wants to come back in, he can just push the door open. Ugh. So, there we go. All right. So I'm going to make an intro for my YouTube video. Like, welcome back or something. Welcome back. I am returning to work on my character in ZBrush. Today I thought I would just do, kind of like a quick tutorial about how I sculpt, like wrinkles and, some detailed clothing. So I thought we'd do the sash today. I'll show how I kind of make wrinkles. So yeah, let's get started. So I got that part recorded. So now we got to go over, let me hide my face. Let me do screen display. First thing you want to do is you want to go over here on the side to your subtools, and you want to find the right piece you want to sculpt on. So I'm going to go to my sash. It's all lit up, so we're going to start working with that. So, I want to look at its, I guess it's what do you call it? Polys. So I'm going to go down to poly frame. So we can see the polys. So doesn't look too bad. I might want to, I don't know if I'll dynamesh it, but I think what we'll do is we're going to divide it. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like if we sculpt on it, if I divide it. Okay, it's not too bad. We'll start with this, and then we'll see if we need to keep dividing it the more we sculpt on it. So, okay. I might turn symmetry mode on. Symmetry, yeah, it's over there, so L symmetry, right? There we go. I'll turn that off. Wait, oh, let me delete that one. Delete, okay. I'll pop my face back up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. L symmetry, okay. So we're going to start with our sash. I'm thinking of a brush like the, I like clay buildup for a lot of things. And I do want to do symmetry mode for just the start of it. And then, you know, just when I'm building the shape. And then when I want it to start looking different, because, you know, you don't want something to be completely symmetrical. You know, things are more organic. They're not completely symmetrical. But at the start, I want to do symmetry on. So because symmetry is not really centered on the character, you want to go to L symmetry on the side right here. Click that. Boom. Symmetry. So I'm just going to start sculpting where I think, you know, there would be, like, how do I describe this? I'm just, see, I draw areas where I think the wrinkles will be thicker, and then I'll start digging in where I think the wrinkles will go in. So I just draw on there, and then I use the Alt key to dig in a little bit, and then I just kind of go around and I do this kind of technique. I just dig in, make some bumps, and then I'll hold shift and I'll smooth, kind of see how it looks like, you know, I just keep adding layers of, I'm really bad with words. I'm probably not a really good teacher, but I just start adding lines and I start digging in areas and I just keep adding lines and I just go around this until it starts looking good. Heck, I might turn off symmetry sooner than I think because it kind of looks a little weird. Other things you can do is maybe you could use the move tool. Maybe like grab the side, make it stick out a little bit more for certain wrinkles. You know, manipulate the geometry a little bit. You can push in. Change the size of your brush so you can make those details just for certain areas you want. So yeah, I'm just going to go about this, and those are the tools I'm going to be using. Yeah, okay, so we're going to turn back our music, because everyone likes a little music, man. Alright, so... trying to think real quick. So let me turn the desktop audio off real quick. Let me explain what I'm doing. So let me do this. One intro. So I am actually making videos. Like I'm making recordings of each section I'm doing. So I'm like stopping and shit. But let me explain what I'm doing. So I put some shape in this. I'm going to start turning symmetry off. So then I can make it really look different. And then I'm going to probably use the move tool so I can make, like, you know, like for example, let me do the move tool real quick. I'm not sure if this is going to be the permanent place I want to put this sash yet, but I kind of want to like move parts down, like I can, you know, make it look more organic. That goes down, maybe this goes down more and this goes up, you know, make it flow better. So yeah, I think the next steps is turning symmetry off and yeah, making it look more organic. So that one will be 6. And now I will turn that music back on because I know how much you love the music. Wait, where's the music? I paused it or it's not playing. Wait, no, it's playing. It's just my headsets. There we go. My bad. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Okay. Alright. So let's try to move this first into a good position. So let's do the move tool. I kind of like it bending down a little bit here. And then this can kind of come down. Poke it out a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. We're doing a good job. I probably want to push this down on this side because this hair, I want this to stick out. And this can probably go up on his back. Like that. We'll see. Turn symmetry mode off. So get that hair stick out a little bit. Be like that. Do that. Beautiful. This will go up a little bit on the back side. Okay. Smooth this a little bit. This song. I might change it to something else, man. This is not vibing too well with it. It's okay. It's the other kind of Nintendo music they have on here. Nintendo Casino Music Complication. I'll go and try this out. I think I used to play this on the Nintendo DS. Gambling with Luigi. Smaller brushing. I want this to go down like this. My favorite Nintendo character still is Yoshi. Yoshi's awesome. It's just a cutie. I think Luigi's really nice though. He's just a cutie. He's just a nice boy. Mario's okay. Basic, but okay. It's looking a little better. Heck, I might play some Battlefield after this. Maybe I'll stream that. Doing work, wrinkles and hair. It's just, especially the wrinkles, yeah. It's a lot of going over things and redoing. Just going over and over until it looks right. That's how I think you should do it, right? That's how you should sculpt. Good. Maybe I should mute myself so you can enjoy the music instead of me humming. Yeah. A wrinkle here, man. Go down this way. Right? That's how wrinkles work. Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do for a second there. This is some nice jazzy music, you know? I still have my Nintendo 3DS. I don't think I have this game though, but I did play it before. Looks like shit! Okay. I'll fix this. Don't really like it so far. But still in progress. Just have to keep going over it. At least this right here I don't really like. This looks maybe a little too wrinkly. I don't know. Let's keep going. So this. This will look good. Just looks like a scrunchy up mess. So scrunched up and messed up. Sounds like something from Luigi's Mansion, but I like to casino complication. It's nice to be back in Florida, but I do miss my dad. Hope my family in Mississippi's doing good. It was good to see them all. I was out there for 2 weeks. It was good. I'm gonna start back work on Tuesday, so I can have an extra day to just do me, you know? Because the whole 2 weeks I was there in Mississippi, I still worked, because I can work remotely, which is nice. So, yeah. I flew back in yesterday. Yeah. But, make sure to catch up on all my work. Knock all the stuff out I need to knock out. But it'd be nice to have an extra day of just streaming. Kinda looks pretty good. Well, there we go. Looking good. I hope. I think it looks like you can kind of tell more if you have the character on, but I don't want to do that. Just kind of want to sculpt and focus on this. I'll turn the character back on soon enough. Make something too wrinkly. That'll just look weird, like it has some melted clay on its skin. I don't want that. Oh no, we don't. Oh my gosh, I bet this is the front. Oh, thank God it isn't. Okay. I might squish it in a bit. Make it look a little better. Let me pause the music real quick. So then I can kind of explain what possibly my next steps will be. So we're going to name that on my video thing as 7 fast. So I know to speed through that. So So we kind of have, you know, a good shape, what we want. I am going to start kind of like cleaning it up, and I'm going to be using tools like the Dam Standard, which I think will make some great like hard lines, especially where it digs in, you know, and make it pop. I can always use the Alt key and make it pop out, you know, the opposite way. So I think that would make it look good. I'm also going to possibly be doing the H polish tool. I think it will help polish it up. I think it kind of, like, I'm not sure how to describe it, but maybe it makes it look less like melting clay and more fine and hard, you know. I think you can also use the flattening brush for that as well. Flatten, you know, you can kind of flatten areas really nice, and then you can flatten another area, and it just kind of like the H polish tool, basically. The flat tool kind of do the flattening does. Flatten brush can kind of do. So I'm going to go around and try to start cleaning it up. So those are the 3 brushes I'm probably going to be using, as well as the smooth. So H polish or flatten, and the Dam Standard. Yeah, I think those are the brushes. Anyway, let's continue to fix this up. You know, I might move it around a bit more, but yeah, let's just continue to play around with this. So I made that recording, and now I'm going to turn that music back on. Got the scene. Let's see what other kind of music we got. All right, so that was pretty cool. We got the 1 hour of Nintendo Halloween music. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that because it's kind of like almost Halloween time. But then it sounds so sad. There's Nintendo Jazz. I love Nintendo Jazz. We'll start over. It's rainy Nintendo Jazz. Beautiful. Let's save this. It's important to save frequently. Sometimes I just forget, you know. Kind of gonna scrunch this up. Move this out a little bit. I just want to send a smile. All right. Outside out a little bit. Let me turn the brush down a little bit. So I can just grab these rolls right here. Move them out. Shrink it down a little bit more. Just grab these rolls. Yeah. Okay. mess with that H polish. Maybe the flatten tool would be best, yeah, for this edge right here. Yeah. So I don't want that hard edge on the line. Alright, it's looking kind of good. That's a little bit better on the edges. Right. Let's go on this side. I could always use the trim diamond. I'm curious. No. I can't right now. I don't think I should.
Yeah.
I don't want the edges to be so dang hard on this. I'll fix that crap. Hey, it's 3D! Oh man, hey, yeah, my vacation was good. I got to see my dad, and I got to see my sisters. I got to see a couple of my friends that I've known since elementary school. We went to this like cool Korean hot pot. First time going to one of those, and it was good. I ordered some weird stuff for my bowl. Stuff I haven't had before, and I tried it, and it wasn't too bad. But it was a good time, man. How are you doing, 3D? I can call you 3D, it's just easier. Oh, I hope you didn't leave and I ignored you completely and then you hate me now. That would suck. But I hope you're having a really... hey, what have you been up to since I've been gone? Oh, friendship. So the music's so good because it's Nintendo. So happy people are here. I hope everyone who's watching is having a really great day and you do something fun today. You do something for yourself. Yeah, what are you doing watching me? Go do something fun. Actually, I do appreciate you watching me though, so thank you. But I'm just thinking of just sculpting this little sash here, and then I think I'll call that quits. But I might stream Battlefield, you know, I suck at it completely. I'm not good. I will die 100 times, and then you guys will be frustrated and be like, why do you suck so bad? And I'm like, yeah, I suck. I suck at Battlefield. I like Battlefield. I think it's really cool. I just suck. I need a teacher. Someone to take me under their wing. Be like, here, little one, I will teach you the ways. And I'll be like, oh. And then I'll get better. And then we become friends. And then I eventually carry my teacher. Like, we're gonna win this because I'm pro now. Okay, I'm just rattling on, sorry. Okay, I could use this H-polish tool. Make some nice, crisper, hard lines. You know what I could do? I could divide this. There we go, we're gonna divide. Oh my gosh, it's 2 million polys. That's crazy. And if anybody wants to talk to me, you can. It's cool. I don't bite. We can talk about anything, honestly. Well, I don't want to say anything, but you know what I mean. Just hang out and have a good time, you know? H-polish, man. Make this look nice. Super nice. I hate when I miss chats. People are talking to me and I'm like, crap, sorry, I got so focused. Or I didn't see it pop up. And then they're already gone, man. And it's like, damn it. I just feel like a bad streamer. It's not like I'm trying to ignore you. Smaller a little bit. It's just like a lot of just going over things. What does that mean? Redeemed, highlight my message 100. What does that mean? But I see chat, brat chat. Oh, interesting. I've never seen those chat emote thingies before. Highlight my message. Oh, I feel like 3D left. Oh, I'm so sorry. 3D, somehow, if you see this recording, probably won't, but if you did, I'm sorry. I'll get better, man. I'll get better. I just hate when I miss people. I hate that. It makes me feel really bad. I've made them feel unimportant. They're not. I mean, they are important. They're not unimportant. Sometimes I'm not really good at talking. But I could probably draw it. Sometimes I feel like I can draw an explanation better than actually speaking it. I'll be sitting there freaking out like, oh my god, did you see the big thing with the thing in the face and the and they're like, what is that? And I'm like, draw it out. And it's like, oh, you mean the elephant? Yeah. The big guy. The big guy in the room. Do I know what I'm doing? Not completely, but I'm just moving the brush around and seeing how I feel about it. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the chat just in case. Not trying to miss anything. 3D probably hates me now, but that's okay. Well, it's not okay. I'm sad about that, actually. 3D's cool as shit. So... Beautiful. Beautiful job, Nintendo. Music I am listening to is 15 Relaxing Mario Jazz Melody, Chill and Work Music, Nintendo Game Music, on YouTube from Relaxing Sounds, Kitsch Kodu. So shout out to them. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Love Nintendo music. Especially when it's like remade into something more chill and stuff. I like working with that kind of stuff. I like video game music remade into like jazz or something. Or lo-fi. Lo-fi is good working music. Alright. This is looking not as... It's not looking how I want. It's like I'm trying to teach people how to do this stuff, and sometimes I feel like I need a little bit of a teacher. Help me with some things. So I'm like that person who's like trying to wing it and sticks a lot of duct tape on stuff. Let's flatten this up here. Go away! Go away! Flatten it up! Go away! Alright. There we go, husband. I love it. Hooray! Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making a lot of weird noises. Dun, 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 dun. I like that, what I did there. Perfect. Let's try playing with the damn standard a little bit. Maybe that will help. Let's do a little bit of damn time. Damn standard. Make it pop. Look at that. Pop. You know, from Community. Pop, pop. If you watch Community. I love Jeff Winger. Honestly, all the characters are great. Except Britta. Britta's like the Meg Griffin Family Guy. Oh no, she Britta it. I don't like the pinching right here, so let's see the I make it makes an explosion, you see. Oh, that didn't do it that time. Alright. Let's solo this again so I can see this a little bit better. I don't like that. There we go. What if I did this? If I did the opposite way. Keep that for now. Damn standard knows how to make it pop. Let's do the opposite. There we go. Yeah, I like that up there, so. Nobody better to check it. Okay, I didn't miss nothing. Alright, I'm good. I hate that these are dots. Stop making it dots. It should be free-handed, man. Alright. looks like. Ooh, and it's too strong. Show me that here. Smooth that out. Might smooth this one out, because, yeah. Let me get the H tool. Nope, don't do that. Let's try flatten. Ooh, that's not flatten. There we go. Just hate. I can see it too wrinkly. You know when you're working, if you ever work with clay and you're sculpting, and every time you're like sculpting your clay and you can see your fingerprints and the little indentions and it bothers you, I think that's the best for the flatten tool, so you can flatten those out. I think that's the best way I can just, you know, instead of using words, I'm best at describing something, I think, with other powerful imagery. Maybe that's what I can do. I'm doing it. There we go. Okay. Might do a damn standard right here. Kind of want to fix that. There we go. There we go. That's better. Man, I'm spending a lot more time on this than I thought I was going to, but it's usually how it happens. I think something's going to be quick, especially when it comes to sculpting, and then it's not. Zoom out a little bit. It's always not. We're going to get this to look good. Where I feel comfortable to say, yeah, I'm good with this. I don't want to make something and I sit there and I'm like, I'm not happy with it. If I'm not happy with it, I'm just going to have to keep going over it until I am happy. Scoop, scoop. Probably kind of boring watching somebody just go over something with lines. Probably why I'm not super popular, but hey, you know, I'm here for a good time to just chat, hang out, talk about anything. Yeah, personal issues. You're like, hey, how do I do this? And I'm like, you know, I'm here for that. Or you're just like, hey, I did this really cool thing today. I'm like, you know what, let's talk about it, you know. I could just work and we can chat. You can vibe with the music if I would stop talking. But, you know. Alright. Let's get that out a little bit. There we go. And wrinkles. I bet there's an easier way. I could probably watch a video myself, see how somebody else does their wrinkles. Maybe they do it in a faster way. I should definitely learn how to be faster. I want to be fast at my craft, or, you know, I want to be good, you know? Alright. pretty good. I think the flatten brush is helping a lot. Dam standard definitely helped protrude those details out. A hard line right here. It's looking better. Feeling good about this so far. Wasn't liking it for a little bit, but it's coming. It's coming. Let me save again, because saving is very important. Don't ever not forget. Don't ever forget to save. It's very, 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 very helpful. I should probably save in increments, honestly, because if something gets corrupted, I'm screwed, you know? Just make a increments work folder. Yeah, I'll do it another time. Corrupted. No! Well, if it just gets corrupted, we just do this all over again. I think if I just move this up, maybe move it around a little bit. I think I can fix this a little bit. I think I need to use the move tool now. Looks a little rough. This up. There we go. I think that looked a little bit better. Then I moved it up. There we go. I wonder if I could, you know what I could do? Move this out a little bit. Well, actually I can't because it's not hollow. What I could do is I could move this out a little bit. And then I think once I move this into Maya, I'll make a hollow point for that to go in. Yeah, I just want to fix this line and stuff right here. It looks a little weird. And then I think for the most part, it looks pretty good. Just want to fix a couple lines. Yeah, I want to fix a couple lines and it should be good. Pretty happy with that. Let's get the flatten brush. I'm gonna make it look kind of like it flattened into it. Yeah, that looks better. I like that. That's the pinch tool. We don't want that one flattened. No, don't do that. Okay, flatten. Okay. out. Right here. I'm gonna use the damn standard dash. Shrink that in and do an alt. Yeah. I don't know if it needs one on this side. That's not bad. Probably don't need that there. Keep that front. It's sticking out. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, let me pause the music. I'm gonna explain that this, you know, this is how it is now. So, here's our stash. Yeah, it was a lot of going around it, building it up, flattening certain lines. I mean, I can still go in and clean it up even more. Maybe I wonder if I could do the H polish tool. But sorry, I got distracted and I was trying to explain like, oh, this is how I did this, and then I'm like, kind of want to mess with it more. But yeah, you can clean up these lines under here with an H polish tool. And that actually looks a lot better under there. But yeah, I might go around, clean it up a little bit more. But basically, that's kind of how I create my wrinkles. I can keep going around making it more polished. I want it to look like, you know, when you're sculpting actual clay in your hands, like Play-Doh or whatever, and when you're trying to sculpt a little character, you can see your fingerprints or the indentations, and you're like, I don't like that. And for a good cleanup, it's like you want to go around and try to flatten those little fingerprints and little indentations. So that's what H polish, and I use the flatten tool to help clean those areas up. But yeah, we got our sash about done for our character. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We will continue to work on this character, so please subscribe and follow so you can continue to watch this journey of our little rhythmic spirit. So bye.